Hello everyone, this is Miss Off the Radar and thank you for coming to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe, and thank you to all my subscribers. So earlier I had a special guest. I did a very short, quick reading earlier, and the special guest, they laid out the cards for the Sagittarius third decan. That's the reading that I'm about to do now, the week of the Titans. So if you was born between December the 11th to December the 18th, this reading is for you, and to anyone that's cross-watching. Now, Sagittarius third decan, like I said, the week of the Titans. Your season is late fall. The element is fire. The ruler is Jupiter. The symbol is the archer, and your mood is intuition. Now, let me just tell you a little bit about Sagittarius third decan before I get into the reading of the cards that the special guest laid out for you earlier. Like I said, okay. Now, the Sagittarius third period takes the Titan as its central image. This period can be likened in human terms to the years of a person early 60s. The days that compress, like Sagittarius third decan how can I say this? Symbolically, yeah, reveal a mature person growing more attentive to physical considerations and having time to perfect hobbies and avocational projects, but also to soar imaginatively with all kinds of expansive thoughts and activities. Born in the week of the Titans, Sagittarius third decan, they think on a grand scale. Their minds are usually geared to big projects, whether planning a family get together or, mapping out a business strategy. Disliking pettiness. Sagittarius third decan, they really, really dislike pettiness of all forms. They see the total picture first and generally avoid getting hung up on the details. They're very big hearted and they give shamelessly, but are realistic enough to expect something in return. It's like, just because I'm giving, don't think I don't know how to, realistically expect something in return. But they have a big heart, so they give shamelessly. The most successful lovers and mates of those born in the week of the Titans are often those who can weave, how can I say it? They can, how can I say it? They could get very close to you, make you feel comfortable where you let your guard down. It's like, actually, they enjoy being enchanted by those very special individuals who can lighten their workload. It's like they could get close to you and you let your guard down, they let their guard down, and then it's like, if you could help lighten their workload, it's like they would just be all over you, loving you for like ever. And if you could help them out with their personal responsibilities, it's like they so giving. It's like they just want give and take with someone. And the best lover is successful mates that they have. Usually it's the ones that know how to let their guard down and really open up to the Sagittarius third decan, to allow them to feel comfortable to open up to them. They are focused and single-minded by nature, that there is usually little difficulty in distinguishing between their desires and their needs, which are in some cases identical. It's like those born during this decan, they involved with emotionally. Those born of this decan, they emotionally involved with those that is emotionally involved with someone born of this Decan right here. Okay, that's what I want to say. Why I couldn't get that together, I don't know. It's like they need to know like what this particular zodiac sign, Sagittarius third Decan, demands, and usually face only one decision. Either like once you know what they demand, you only have one decision. Either you're going to comply or resist. Negotiation or compromise is not like in the picture for Sagittarius third Decan. This is that like that is so wild to me. It's like, but the only thing Sagittarius y'all need to watch out for is that y'all can't be fooled often without finding out about it until later, because y'all big hearted and self-assured and inspiring. Now I'm gonna get into this reading for y'all, and then after the reading, it's gonna be a quick reading. After the reading, I'm gonna let you know what's the best relationships for you with love, marriage, career. I'm so glad that ear went off because it's like it was making me hard to hear myself. I'll let y'all know what's the best partnerships for like family, careers. So let's get into this reading. Now, the first card out was the Emperor. Organization, enlarge it, structure, discipline, a leader. Hold on. Now, the Emperor, this is like a very interesting reading. Please only take what resonates. Only take what resonates, okay? This is like a reading, Sagittarius third Decan, about your divine masculine. Or take it, flip it, like however you want to do it. But with this particular Emperor right here with Archangel Michael, this person is protected. It's like the number 4 could be significant. They want to protect their foundation, protect what they have built or what they are building right now. It's like they're not going to let nothing stand in the way of them taking action and moving towards their goals and what they want out of life, whatever's going to make them happy. It's like as if this Emperor is tired of putting everyone else first, even though family is first to them. But even that sometimes begin to wear very heavy on I'm picking up this person has been, we got the 9 of ear nuts. This person could have been in a head, 9 of ears, like the 9 of swords, lately. Like they've been expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. And that's what's challenging the Emperor right now. They thoughts, they all up in their head. So I asked Spirit, like, what could this Emperor, what could they be up in their head about? Like staying up late at night, like what is they thinking about? And it's like they're thinking about their freedom. They thinking about just leaving everything behind and just starting something new. They thinking about the scales of being balanced out. I'm picking up with the air energy, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius energy here. It's like as if they want to balance something out because it's something that been wearing very heavy on their heart. It's something about, like, as far as same sex with this emperor. Take it how it resonates. Leave the rest, please. If the shoe don't fit, don't wear it. This message is not for you. Okay? If it's for you, this person, they want freedom. They want freedom to explore even their sexuality. I'm getting it tired of being up in their head about everything. That's why they're ready to just walk away and just move forward and just be free and happy with who they want to be with. Without judgment. But this is the truth. This person is really, like, this is really wearing very heavy. I'm picking up the energy. It's like the swords is all like in their head. It's coming towards them, but it's not reaching them. They just want to balance something out. But I'm definitely picking up that it could have something to do with air energy and same sex dealing with this emperor sexuality here. I'm picking up that's what they want to communicate about. But the next card here is the Five of Air. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. Okay. The Five of Air is like the Five of Swords, okay? Still air energy here. But things is changing. It's like the Emperor, they have attained a certain level of independence or leadership, but they still stuck up in their head about, I guess, coming out. They want the world to know. Anyway, they want to come out. There's some type of, change that's going to happen. This person made an unwise choice in the past. And it's like as if they had a choice that they had to make. It's almost as if they walked away and turned their back on two different I could say two different energies. That's what I'm picking up. Not even two different people, two different energies they turned their back on. And it almost felt like as if I'm picking up with Holy Spirit, I'm picking up this emperor felt like he was almost getting jumped, okay? Getting jumped in the spiritual world, getting jumped in the physical world, or he could have physically been getting jumped by two people, and he won. It's like they didn't have no choice but to turn around and walk away, because like I said, this emperor is not letting no one stand in their way of going towards their achievement of what they want, their goals, their happiness, their new beginning. They're not letting nothing stand in their way. And it looked like something changed with the Five of Air. And that's when this person could have realized that they made an unwise choice. And it's like the unwise choice was that This person also could have walked away, this emperor, from this nine of earth, this nine of pentacles. This is someone that's, enjoying their life. They spend a quiet time alone. This is someone that's very successful. And someone that have self-employment. This person could have their own business. They might even work from home. I'm picking up. It's like as if this five of air, it's as if they turned their back on this nine of pentacles. And when they turn their back on this nine of pentacles, it's as if this nine of pentacles became the empress. The number 3 could be significant here. Someone's birthday could be on the 3rd. Or this could be someone's birthday in March. Archangel Gabriel. Lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. This is someone, it's like as if the emperor is realizing that they could have really made an unwise choice and walked away from an empress because they felt like this was someone that wasn't complete. They could have felt like as if this person was like a deficit, because it's like, you need the 10th for completion, even though this person had already attained a lot of different things and they enjoying their situation, and this is as perfect and as good as it get for them, and they believe in it and they enjoying the ride. But it's like all good things come to an end, like I always say with the nine of pentacles here, or the nine of cups, or anything with the nines. It's like good things come to an end. The nines is the purpose. This was this perfect, this was this emperor purpose, but somewhere in between it looked like as if they fumbled the ball. And when that happened, this person became the empress. This is abundance, or this is, how can I put it, when I take it back with the reading here, this person's current efforts could have been with the five of air, the five of swords. It's like they was fighting battles, and as they was fighting the battles that was in their head, in their mind, they won the battles that they was fighting, and it was two major big battles that they had to fight, but like I said, but they won. Because their main focus was the nine of earth, the nine of pentacles, to come towards the nine of pentacles, to offer them that last pinnacle so that they could be complete, so that they could become the empress, as far as with the assets, and as far as with the empress being abundance. I'm also picking up that the emperor know that this empress is very nurturing. This is someone that they know for a fact would, if their license was about to expire, it's like they wouldn't even have to say nothing. It's like this person would probably text them, call them up, or wake up with them in the morning and be like, honey, don't forget to renew your license. And the emperor might look at them like, huh? It's the little things like that. Like, this person is so amazing. It's like, I'm so busy out here making my money and providing for my family that I could have overlooked that my license was about to expire, and she's right there. She's my nurturer. It's just like a soul connection. This could be someone that, care about them, and they know that if they eat anything throughout the day. Someone that if the emperor come in the house 4 o'clock in the morning from bed outside doing whatever they doing, it's like if it's 4 o'clock in the morning, it's like, hi, honey, when they come in the door or whatever. Are you hungry? Would you want something? Do you want something to eat? Never mind, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. They ready to, make sure that they got something to eat. It's like they very nurturing. They care about their well-being, their health. It's like the things that this empress, whew, I'm picking up. The things that this empress and this emperor know about this empress, it's like as far as not what like this. Okay, I saw a short the other day, but not what this person do for them. The empress is who this empress, like who they are to this emperor, and that's what matters. It's like this is someone to this emperor that apologetically, spirit telling me to say it like this is irreplaceable. Someone that they will always want to be in their life. Someone that they love, really care for, and someone that they would stick around and wait until they're ready to make things happen, even though it may look on the outside to everyone else that they moving on. But deep down, they really waiting on the empress. Okay, this is someone that will, help empower the emperor as far as with their business. They're very aspiring. As far as like who, like I said, the empress, they be the one, dotting the I's, crossing the T's, making sure that their account receivables and everything is up to date in their books with their RRS and their paperwork and everything as far as with their business. It's like this emperor already know what this empress bring to the table. It's like while everybody looking on the outside trying to look in, it's like as far as might be looking at material things, I'm not picking up that this empress is like, materialistic like that. Even though I'm picking up that this empress is a very like a mature woman, even though they not had all that stuff and did all that stuff when they was younger, that right now all they really care about is like they building and expansion within their family and with their loved ones. That's it. And it's like even though you might can't see what this person have, trust and believe this empress invests their money wisely. And this emperor, from being close to this empress, even though they might have didn't have certain conversations, but they had certain conversations. If you get what I'm saying, they know that this empress is a tough cookie and hard to break. Now, the upcoming opportunities is the King of Fire here. To focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So the upcoming opportunity is for them to be a leader, to be ambitious, charismatic, motivational, idealistic. This is like the upcoming opportunities is the empress will be in this emperor life and they will be able to, like I said, help empower them. Because a man cannot really fully establish his kingdom without his what? without his counterpart. But this, this reading have a flip side to it, y'all. And I'm about to get to it. Because remember, I said that this emperor could have been up in his head all night because he was thinking about doing what? Coming out. Coming out where? Coming out the closet. A new beginning with the Ace of Air. Brilliant new ideas and inspiration, saying the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. It could be a challenging beginning because this emperor might not know how to let this empress know really what they've been up in their head about with this new beginning that they want to offer to someone. This emperor also would like a new beginning as far as with investment. The influx of abundance, a promissory business venture, important documents or contracts. You see, what's in the person head, like what's in the emperor head, is really thinking about saying the truth in the situation with everything that's going on. It's like they thinking about the timing, like when should they act? Should they act now or later? It's like, is the results going to be positive or negative? They really thinking about that because this, can affect the inflow of abundance. With whatever decision that they choose. And this is amazing to me, two aces back to back, two new beginnings. And, communication or with business, a new beginning business in a career, with their money, abundance, material gain, material world. This is like wonderful. Then we have the sister ear, and this is where it gets tricky. Things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. Now the sister ear is the sister swords, y'all, right? And with the sister swords, let me go back to this Ace of Pentacles right fast. Ace of Earth. Something I'm picking up, Spirit telling me to say. It's like as if the grass might look greener on the other side, but it only look greener on the other side because it's fake. It's like once you walk through that like open door that don't even have doors on it and just walk right into it, it's like it's fake on the other side. That's what I'm picking up. For some reason, Holy Spirit told me to come back and say that. For some reason, for somebody, it's like the reason why is because I'm picking up here, is because everything is not what it seems. With this air, sister air, things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. Yes, things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation. I'm picking up that this person is emperor, whoever involved, it like, they're going to have like abundance. That's that was stated that to be true though, right? With the abundance. It's coming. It's looking up. The end of a difficult situation. This person for free. They want to take a trip. But it's like, who do they want to take a trip with? Like, this is their purpose, right? It's like, this is something that's very close to happen, something short term, what you're trying to accomplish. And what they trying to accomplish is, the Nine of Pentacles. That was their, main focus. they want to, have this complete this nine of pentacles, and it's like almost graduate them into the empress. So funny. At the same time, it's like if you pay close attention to the Six of Swords card, and I'm gonna pick this one from the deck here that I had. Hold on. Because with the angel card deck that I have laid out here, think I told you what it said already. I'm gonna keep repeating it. Here, the Six of Swords in this other deck, right here. And lay this here. The Six of Swords here. It's as if this is two men in the boat. Actually three. The one is back turned, that's trying to like sneak away, just get away. It's like with the Lovers card, it's like a mutual duality between the two that's in the boat with them. Excuse me. The only thing is, this person is dressed like a woman, but it's really a man, and you can see the beard on the side of the face here. And this is a man. One of the men is dressed like a woman. Take what resonate, leave the rest, please. And the other ones just have a very strong, like, man face. It's a man, but have a very strong man face, like when you know it's a man. And I'm just picking up that they all in their head, or they was all in their head about it. And it's like they just want to just sneak away, just get away, and just do them, and just be happy and freedom. And this is what this person could have been up in their head about. Maybe they want to communicate, and this is what they want to come and communicate to, this empress, or to someone about what could, can possibly be going on. Or maybe they up in their head because it's like, I made an unwise choice before in the past. What do I do now? It's like before they could have fumbled the ball because their main focus was to come in and offer this empress this pinnacle and start a new beginning. At the same time, you have to look and pay attention to certain people's actions, and it's clearly this person is moving away with two other men, and it's like one dressed like a woman, but is a man, and the other ones just have a very strong manly face, but they could be playing for the other team, or playing with the same team, should I say. Okay, then the last card, the outcome, was the dreamer, the fool, Archangel Metatron, a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. This person, as far as the outcome, they're about to take a leap of faith. They just gonna risk. They about to just risk it all. Like, just risk it all. They going towards their happiness. They have freedom with the butterfly. It's like they going towards this greener grass to see what it do, to see if it's fake or not. They just ready to just take a risk. They have their one rose in their hand, and they ready to come in and offer it. Me personally, I love one rose because, like, one rose to me just represent that you only need one. You don't need a dozen, a bunch of other options. And or it could be one rose of, if it is a dozen, it could be one rose of, like, different color, like a white one, a red one, a yellow one, a blue one, and other blue ones. Yeah, this person had one rose in their hand. and they really about the risk, like take a risk. They don't care what no one say. They don't care what the family say, the dog say. They don't care what no one say. They about to really just go towards their happiness. To each his own. I'm picking up the Empress is very nurturing and very understandable and not judgmental. And all this person has to do is just really open up to this Empress and just let them make their own decision on what they want to do, or just this Empress might just appreciate that this person really opened up to them and told them the truth, about how they feel and everything that's going on with them. This have to be something that is really hard or difficult for this divine masculine to express to someone, or to express to this Empress, even though they have the free option to just walk away and just take this leap without even saying anything. But their main focus is the Nine of Pentacles and completion with them and making them become the Empress. So I'm also picking up that this is someone that want to have their cake and eat it too. They want the best of both worlds. It's like you never know. Maybe this Empress is not like, maybe this Empress is not like, same sex, like one another female or whatever. But maybe this Empress wouldn't mind, having two men. You never know. Who knows nowadays? It's 2023. So maybe what this person wanted to come in and say to this Empress, it's like it might not be as hard or as difficult to express to someone that's open minded and nurturing as the Empress, to come in to really talk to them, to let them know, to let your guard down and let them know how you really feel about everything. Like I said, y'all, take what resonate and leave the rest, okay? All right, so now that's the reading. That took a turn, twist. But the Emperor want to come in and talk to you. They main focus at the same time is like, what do they really want to communicate to you about? Maybe it's about something that happened in a past, or this could have happened when they made the unwise choice with the father air, and that's what they want to communicate to you about. Maybe something happened something happened with the same sex in the past, and now they're ready to communicate that to you, and they want to move forward with you. You they main focus. They want to invest in you, the Empress. And the upcoming opportunities is going to be the King of Fire. They focusing. They're going to communicate with vision and let you know. And when I say communicate with vision, someone could have had a vision about something that happened between the two of y'all, should I say, and one of y'all could have had a vision, and now this person ready to come in and communicate with you and let you know that they ready to manifest that vision that you had. Collective, you or your person could have said that one of y'all had a vision, and now they ready, and you're their main focus. So, wow. If you get a vision by God, it's like no matter who come along, someone could be dating 5 people after this person, or you could be dating after that person. But if you had a vision that God gave you, for sure God gave you that vision, it's going to come to pass. It's going to come to pass. And there's nothing no one can do about it, because we're not in control of nothing like that. This is God's vision that God could have gave to someone. And when these two people are like distanced from one another and separated from one another with space in between them, that's time for them to focus on themselves and work on themselves, their own spiritual ascension, and get things done. and have their own happiness within themselves, so that when they come, and that's why I'm picking up the Emperor Day, because they got their money, right? It's like, okay, so when they come in, when they want to come in, it's like they got their money, right? That's like, their money is a big deal to them as far as with stepping in and being a leader. So it's like, once they got that right and they got their spiritual ascension, they feel like they could come into you. It's like, they're not coming into you and making this empress happy. I'm picking up with this 9 of earth here before this empress. This empress is already happy. They're just going to enhance their happiness. That's it. And I say that's it, but that's a big deal, to enhance their happiness. Because it's like they both have to be open to letting love in. And the main thing I see is that this emperor needs to clear his head. Get it out your head. Get it out your mind. Because this is a thinker. Someone that's very, like, logic, strategic. And all they have to do is just let their guard down just a little bit and talk, communicate. Because it takes 3 days for a relationship to work. It takes, okay? 3 things. It takes sex, communication, and money. I don't know, I'm picking up what the lady said, because love don't live here anymore. Listen. It takes sex, communication, and money in order for the relationship to work. If 1 of 3 is out of whack, the relationship is out of whack, okay? If you're communicating and you got the money but you ain't having sex, somebody's cheating. Eventually. How long you expect for them to wait? Or if you're having sex and you got money but no communication, it's still out of whack, because you never know if y'all in alignment or on the same page, because there's no communication. So you don't know if y'all going in the same direction. Like, let's say if you're supposed to make moves with someone, if there's no communication with that person, how do this person know what moves they should make as far as with directional movement, as far as with movement with the person that they're supposed to be with? Not movement in their own life as far as with their goals, but movement with as far as coming together with that person if there's no communication. And then if there's no money, you got sex and you got communication, but no money, is like, it's a possibility. It could be too much sex and communication, and it could be fights that could start. Anything can happen with that. You need money, right? Then it's like somebody's stressed out over this, or they bill, or XYZ, and then what happened? Still, it's like, because somebody want money, it's like they more vulnerable to allow someone else, a third party, to infiltrate their relationship, to come in just for financial gain. That's why you need to be in alignment with all 3: communication, sex, and money, in order to make it work. Like I said, it'll work if you work it. You gotta know how to work it. Okay, Sagittarius. 3rd Decan, the week of the Titans, right? That's why I'm telling y'all this reading with such, like, emphasis, and being very intentional with what I'm saying tonight to y'all, because someone really needs to hear this, or someone was waiting to hear this, I say. Okay? Now, the best relationships in love for Sagittarius 3rd Decan, if you was born between December the 11th to December the 18th, the best relationships in love would be with an Aries 2nd Decan, Gemini 1st Decan, Gemini Cancer Cups, Cancer Leo Cups, Virgo Libra Cups, Sagittarius 1st Decan, Sagittarius Capricorn Cups, and Capricorn 2nd Decan. The best relationships to get married is Aries 3rd Decan, Cancer 1st Decan, Leo 1st Decan, Virgo 1st Decan, Libra, Scorpio cups. Scorpio second decan, Scorpio third decan, Capricorn first decan, Aquarius first decan. Friendships, Pisces, Aries cups, Gemini third decan, Cancer third decan, Libra first decan, Libra second decan, Sagittarius second decan, Aquarius third decan, Pisces second decan, Pisces third decan. Best relationships with family, Taurus, Gemini cups, Leo, Virgo cups, Libra third decan, Scorpio first decan, Pisces first decan. Best relationship with work would be Taurus second decan, Gemini second decan, Cancer second decan, Leo third decan, Virgo third decan, Scorpio, Sagittarius cups, Sagittarius third decan, Capricorn third decan, and Aquarius second decan. Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you to all my subscribers. Yeah, try to be more understanding of others. And, learn to enjoy the little things, the simple pleasures of life. Apply your ethical standards to yourself and concentrate more of your energies on personal growth. Find a way to blend in when necessary and avoid ruffling feathers. So if you don't have to ruff up no feathers, don't. Just blend in naturally. Just, enjoy your freedom. Focus on yourself for personal growth. And try to be more understanding of others. This is Miss Off the Radar. Please like, share, and subscribe. Smooshes. Mwah.